got to get the exercise in somehow, right? Chef Cheryl-Ann Shortt Charles is doing something sweet for us using this ingredient that we call pumpkin. She's doing a pumpkin ice cream, believe it or not. Let's head to Chef Cheryl-Ann Shortt Charles to see what she's up to in her kitchen.
Hi, Joel. I know you don't want to admit it, you know, but I know you're missing me. But people, we know we have, you know, a little distance between each other, but the love is still there. So for those of you who are home, don't know what to do because the kids are bugging you, they always want a snack, we're going to make some ice cream today using our Regal Custard Powder and icing sugar. And we're going to make pumpkin. Now, some may say pumpkin, oh gosh, but when you taste it in the ice cream, that oh gosh is going to go away. So the first thing I'm going to do is what I did is the water that I boiled the pumpkin in, I'm going to use that to make the custard. So we're going to put it on so it starts to boil, and while it's boiling I'm going to start to mix my custard powder. So we first have, you can follow the directions in the packet. Behind the packet is very easy to follow. So I have 5 tablespoons of milk, 1 egg. Now everybody, before I forget, let me say welcome to my kitchen. Because as you know, again, we're not in studio, so we have to do it at home. So I'm going to whisk this together and we're going to add in our custard powder. Now the nice thing about this ice cream is that you don't have to be afraid that you don't have an ice cream maker. You will see how we're going to make it. So we're going to put 2 tablespoons of the custard powder in here, whisk that in, and we're going to use the Regal Icing Sugar to give it a little sweetening. Now I'm going to add a little more icing sugar than the packet calls for because the pumpkin doesn't have any sugar in it except for its natural sweetness. There we go. So whisk all of that in. We could see our water is starting to boil. Now the reason why I use the pumpkin water is so that it infuses our ice cream even more. Right, so once your water starts to boil, I'm going to pour in our mixture. Now the nice thing as well is that all these things we have at home, we're going to mix this until it starts to thicken. Now as I said before, if you don't have an ice cream maker, have no fear. You can still make the ice cream. You can make it in a mixer. However, I am going to show you how we're going to do it in a food processor. So if you see it's getting very thick. Right. Once it's thick, turn off the stove, remove my bowl, and I'm going to add pumpkin. So I'm going to put a little pumpkin in here, right? Mix that in. Now we're also going to put some spices in there as well. So I have some cinnamon. So you put some cinnamon in there. And I have some nutmeg. Now I like to grate my nutmeg. So I have a nutmeg here. And grate some nutmeg. To me, the nutmeg stays fresher when you grate it. Add the nutmeg in there and mix all of that together. Now one of the main things with ice cream is you want to incorporate air, which our food processor is going to do for us. So we go to our food processor. Let me pull mine forward. And we add our mixture to it. And we will want to put that on for maybe about 3 to 4 minutes. You want to blend it up together. I use, let's say maybe for this mixture, for the measurement that is on the packet, I use about half cup of pureed pumpkin, right? So we blend all of that up inside of here until we have that nice smooth consistency of ice cream. And again, in ice cream, you really do make a custard. As we chefs call it, a creme anglaise. So Regal has made it easy for us. All we need to add is the Regal Custard Powder, egg, milk, your icing sugar, and that's it. You don't have to go through that long process that we have to go through when we need to make it. There we go. So I have my bowl here. Let's take this out. You don't want any accidents. Joel is not here, so you know. There we go. And if you look at it, you see that nice smooth consistency. That's what you want. So now we're going to take this, put it into our freezer. You can freeze it overnight or you can leave it. Once it freezes, working really good. And the kids haven't been going in and out of it because they're home. Maybe about 5-6 hours, and then you can enjoy your ice cream. So here I have some that I made in advance for you so you can see how it comes out. Now what I would also like to do is, Regal has pumpkin seed. So to add a little extra crunch to our ice cream, we're going to put some pumpkin seed on top of it. So scoop out some of the ice cream. See how nice and creamy this is? So, Joel, you don't know what you're missing, you know. But I'll have it for you because, you know, usually you're the one who's eating it all. But now I can enjoy it all by myself. Let's see. That was one for me. Here, Joel. That was one for Joel.